Hello, hello, hello. Mic check. Are we working? Yo, what's up, Jahan and Ace? Welcome back. Hold on, I don't know why. I'm not sure why my chat is not working. How you doing, everybody? Is the music too loud? Or are we okay? I don't even know if my chat is working. Okay, hold on, chat. You changed your name? Oh, okay, I see. Hold on, give me 1 second, chat. I don't know why my chat is not working. Oh, sorry. Has everybody been able to find any good Reggie Elekis? Hello. Is the chat working? Please, game. Okay, there we go. Finally, jeez. I don't know why, but my chat wouldn't work. Okay, the music's just right. All right, appreciate it. Thanks for that feedback. All right, Sawyer. So why did you change your Twitch name, just to match it? By the way, if anybody's interested in it, we are here for Regieleki's. We do have Raid Hour plus these early Regielekis if you are interested. Is anybody still looking for any good Regielekis? Anybody still looking for them? I have at least 2 Regielekis, and then when raid hour starts in about 30 minutes, there's gonna be a lot more. So today's kind of like a incense and Regieleki stream, and then just kind of see if anybody has gotten any good Regielekis. And we can talk about the events for the rest of the week if anybody's been looking into that. You got the new Go Plus Plus? What do you think about it? Is it worth it? Is it still buggy? I only heard that a lot of people initially were having troubles with it, but I'm sure they'll eventually fix it. They have to. How can they promote a device, right, and then not be fixing it? You love it? What do you love most about it? Why do you think the Go Plus Plus is so good? All right, here we go. You like the auto spin and auto catch? Yeah, I think that's a really cool feature. You know, technically, with the old Go Plus, you could do that. So the main thing about the Go Plus Plus and the Go Plus from in the past, from my understanding, is you're able to throw different kinds of balls, because the old Go Plus, although it wasn't a feature that you could actually program, the old Go Plus, you could rig it, right? If anybody remembers what that looks like, you could rig it to where you have the button constantly pressed down, and then you have the settings for the old Go Plus to auto spin stops and catch. So technically there's not a huge difference. If the only difference between the Go Plus Plus and the old Go Plus was the auto catch, because you could have done it in the past. The only thing is the old Go Plus required a battery, right? And then that's just going to churn through a bunch of battery because you're just going to have it constantly on. So I guess the other addition to it is now you can recharge it, right, Sawyer? So at least you're able to save on battery cost, and you can just it's rechargeable, right? I'm assuming. I just have to walk around in a place with a lot of Pokestops and let it do its thing. Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be really cool. If you haven't had any of the previous Go Plus, or even like the Gacha, or like, you know, the Pokeball Plus. The auto catching and auto spinning is a cool feature. What about the choosing different balls? Do you just have to set it so like you can use different balls? But you have to click on it every single time? But it can stalk you in your sleep? Is the Pokemon Sleep thing? I haven't even tried it, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't even touched Pokemon Sleep. How's that experience been? Okay, I'm catching this Baneri because I need 100%. Not even close. Dang. You got a Nundo? What kind of Nundo? A Snorlax? You got a Nundo Snorlax or what? How many of you have played Pokemon Sleep? Is Pokemon Sleep helping you sleep? Um, and as you can see right there, there is a Regieleki that just popped up. Is anybody interested? Oh, it looks like this is a slugbun nest. Slugbun nest, anybody? Oh, I do have one shiny slugma. I would be interested in getting another one for sure. Um, yo, you got the Yungoos. Why does it feel like Yungoos has always been like a 100 or 0%? You know, I feel like I have several 100% Yungoos. Okay, I lied. Maybe it was something else. You haven't tried it? I mean, uh-oh. Are we lagging? Oh, okay, I see. You only just got the Pokemon Sleep right now or today. Let me know if you find anything interesting about it. I have not I have not touched the Pokemon Sleep app. Are you able to get anything from the Pokemon Sleep and transfer it to Pokemon Go, or is that only through the special research? Ba-da-ba-ba. All right, here's the first Regieleki. Do we have any takers? We actually have two early Regielekis, and then um, the ones that you see here on the screen, they're gonna pop up later, right in between raid hours. So this is kind of an interesting timing of the Regieleki. If not, it's okay. We'll get going with our daily incense. We still want to do our daily incense. Oh no. How do we get the audio to work? Test, test, test. Test, test. Hello, hello, hello. Are we back? Is it broken? Why does this always happen? Oh my gosh. That was crazy. What ended up happening was it was so desynced. What I was seeing and what was happening on the stream was completely desynced. So by the time it caught up, it disconnected, and then I had to reset. But I did find, what is that? Whoa! Who's that? Oh my gosh. I think what happened was the stream was so delayed from what I was actually seeing that they had to cut off the audio, and then by the time it caught up, it decided to disconnect because it just couldn't catch up. And then when it finally disconnected, then I was able to restream it, and then I think we're back. Hey, what's up, Music Man? How you doing? Have we caught anything good lately? What's the vibe? Has anybody caught any good Regielekis? By the way, we're kind of waiting for our Regieleki hour. There are 2 early Regielekis if anybody's interested in them. Okay, my challenge got kind of interrupted. I was trying to do a daily instance challenge where I try to find a 90% or better, but I spent like half the time trying to recover the stream, so I guess we'll see what happens, because I think I missed out on quite a bit of spawns. Today's Discord showcase, I want to see if anybody has gotten any like 100% or 100% Regieleki, or what is your best Regieleki, chat? That's going to be your Discord showcase today. If anybody wants to have their Regieleki shown on the stream, go ahead and post it in the Discord, ! Discord. And then obviously, if you are interested in Regielekis, let us know, because the raid hour for them is about to happen. We do have some early ones, but I'm gonna wait until the raid hour starts. By the way, has anybody been looking ahead to the events this weekend? Was anybody able to see the events this weekend? There was a sneaky makeup event you're gonna have another chance to do the Squirtle. Did you know that? Did you know that they're gonna have a makeup Squirtle event? How many of you were affected? How many of you were affected by the login issues? Did anybody have any login issues on Squirtle Day? Yo, what's up, HT? How you doing? Jahan says, I don't have anything good for anything. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be 100% Regieleki. I just want to see everybody's best Regieleki. So part of our Discord showcase today is if anybody has any good Regielekis, I want to see them, and you have a chance to have them shown on the stream. We also have our Regieleki raid hour. That's going to be happening in roughly less than 30 minutes. But we do have some early ones. Oh, we got some interesting two little spawns here. I want this Buizel! No shiny. Dang. Music Man says post an achievement. Post an achievement? If you're posting for the Regieleki, Music Man, post it in general or stream chat. Jayhan says not you. You got 21 shinies of Squirtle. Did anybody get the 100% Squirtle from the last Squirtle event? Music Man also said, you're so hyped because you just soloed a Reggie? No way, with the primal Groudon? Yeah, we did see that Regieleki can be soloable. You can solo it if you have the primal Groudon. Alright, my daily instance was all kinds of whack. Unfortunately, I had to deal with some of the stream issues. But I'm gonna see if we did get a 90% or better. If we didn't get a 90% or better, we'll delete a shiny. We'll honor it. Oh! Could this Yungoos be my saving grace? Oh, not even close. Nope. Man. That stream hiccup cost me some spawns. That was not right. PCG spawn if you need it. Jayhan, you got a hundo sunglasses. Nice. Very good. Very good. Oh, Music Man, you had your solo Reggie. That's impressive. Is your Groudon 100%? Dun, 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 dun. All right. I need chat to pick a number between 1 and 30. I'll pick a random number from chat. Pick a number between 1 and 30, chat. And then we'll randomly delete a shiny from our delete list for not finding a 90% or better, even though we had so many problems. Delete shiny Snorlax? Yo, if I'm gonna put a shiny Snorlax on the line, there's gotta be more time. 15 minutes? 15 minutes to delete a shiny Snorlax? I would want at least a regular instance time. Um so while we're Anybody there? Are we lost? Are we all alone? Is it working? No! We're just trying to get some raids out. And we're lost in space. In the internet void. And nobody can hear us. We're doomed. What is the point of streaming if nobody can hear us? It's a disaster. Why is it still lagging? We have all of these Regieleki raids popping up and nobody to send it to. Anybody hear us? Oh my gosh, what is happening? This is hilarious. I had to wait till it disconnected. Oh! Sunso, Jaehan? Is that you? Do I hear you typing? Oh gosh. The sound is back? I hope. Oh my gosh. Why is it weak connection? Let's see if it's gonna load up. We found it. Okay, I think we're back. I think we're back from the black hole. Hold. Hold. We're trying to load it back up. It's trying. It's trying. We will have Regielekis in about 10 minutes, chat. Do we have anybody trying to do any Regielekis? Hold. PCG spawn if you need it. Alright, this is crazy. Like it keeps disconnecting and logging me out. What is wrong with the game today? Is there an update? Is there an update or something? Come on, game. Oh, oh, oh. It looks like we're loading back in. Okay. Okay. Look at this, chat. We somehow recovered from the space void. Can we get some GGs in the chat? Oh. And of course, we see a wild Espion. Yo! When was the last time you saw a wild Espion, chat? I mean, not every day you see the evolution spawns. This is, for me, for today, so far my rarest spawn, so we wanted to kind of give a shout out to the Espion. Is the Espion any good? Of course not. Of course not. Of course it isn't. Why would it be good? Okay. Somehow, some way, the whole stream recovered. I don't know how that happened. But as you can see, we will have raid hour here in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna do my best to avoid the back of the park over there, because I think that's where everything is kind of messing up. If I go towards the back of the park over there, the connection is just awful. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Okay, good. Wow, that's actually, I actually just learned something new today. I learned something new today. Not only are you able to have the stream come back and working, but you basically have to wait till the stream disconnects. That is crazy. All right, chat. Let's post this one up. Is anybody interested in an early Regieleki? Anybody looking for any early Regieleki? If you are interested in the Regieleki, make sure you're on my friends list, !code. And then we'll send out the invites. Yo, what's up, base baller? You just caught your first Galarian bird. I should have used my Master Ball Moltres, but I used it on Zapdos. How good was the Zapdos? I still to this day have 0 Galarian birds. It's terrible. It's almost as if the Galarian birds are legendary. They actually made something rare in the game. Oh, it was a 1-star? No way. It was a 1-star Galarian Zapdos? Yikes. At least you got it. I would say, I don't know, if you're using it for GBL, the Galarian Zapdos is one of the better ones. Because I think it's fighting and flying type, right? You had a 1058 CP one? Well, you know what? Better than me. I have a 0 CP Zapdos. I have 0. They don't exist. Okay, we are going to get started with our raid hour in 5 minutes here. Anybody trying to do any Regielekis tonight? We're going to do at least 2 of them. What about any shinies, baseballer? Any luck on the shinies today or the last week? I was asking if anybody has any good Regielekis they want to show on the stream. Um, we are asking for it for our Discord showcase. So um, that still is an option. If anybody has any Regielekis they would like to show the stream, go ahead and post it in the Discord. Exclamation mark Discord. I had a um, Regieleki that was like a 98% last time. I think this is a 98. Check this out. Bam! Of course they give me a 98. That's a 14 attack. Too bad it couldn't be the 15 attack. I don't have 100%, but unfortunately the Regieleki isn't very good for anything right now. All right, what are these? Power of 5. Okay. We can end up doing that. So my latest stuff that I've gotten, let's see. We had a purified 100% Vulpix. Is this a Pog? Is this a Pog find or not? What do y'all think? Would you ever purify a Vulpix just to get the 100%? Is the audio working? Okay, good. I just had to double check. Double check. This one here, we're gonna try to get invites out in about 2 minutes. If anybody wants this invite, let us know. We'll help you take it down. Officially, the radar will start in about 2 minutes. Yo, Clutch! Coming in clutch. What's happening, Clutch? It's been a while. Hope you've been doing well. I've seen your hundo posts, Clutch. You've been getting some nice things. Shout out to Clutch for the 9 months right there. So I'm gonna send this out in about 1 minute once the radar starts officially. That way we can get the timing correct. So if anybody is interested in this Regi, we will be doing at least 2 of them. If anybody's still looking for their Regi, I think this is the last radar before it rotates tomorrow, right? By the way, who is trying to get the Mega Tyranitar tomorrow? Y'all see the Mega Tyranitar? All right, T minus 1 minute. Okay, here we go. 6 o'clock is the radar time. Let's get it. What the? What was that? Was there a new update? Clutch says there's been a couple of streams. Yeah, I've been on the Hondo grind. I've seen it. Congrats on those finds. I think you said I think you posted you got 100% Squirtle. Those are always nice. What other hundos did you get? Alright, we'll try to send it to Jen and HC. Alright, invites are sent. Shout out to Dead and Deathcore. What a coincidence. We got Deadly and Deathcore both in the lobby. Clutch found a double and a Komala. Woo! Nice find. Very nice find. I was not able to find the 100% Komala. I actually couldn't find that many. How many Komalas did everybody find? I couldn't find that many. And you found 100% double? Dang. So at least you don't have to find another double unless you're doing GBL. The double in GBL is actually sneaky good. Have you been able to use it, Clutch? Oh, Jen says I'm on Death's phone. He's playing Xbox. Well, say hello to Death. Jen and Deathcore, are you trying to do Regieleki raid hour? Let me know if anybody else is interested in Regieleki. We are officially in the raid hour. So the goal is to do at least 5. While this is going down, chat, did you know that Riolu Hatch Day is this weekend? And also, did you know that there is a completely full makeup Squirtle event this weekend as well? So if you're looking for any more Squirtles, if you're looking for any more Riolus, that's going to be the featured events this weekend. It kind of sneakily got a busy event. They snuck it in. All right. GG's to everybody there. Can we get 100%? Can we get some hundo luck in the chat? Any hundo luck? I have no idea what the 100% is. It's probably if it's not weather boosted, 1602, something like that. So here we go. Hundo check in 3, 2, 1. Rip it. Nope. Terrible. Not even close. Clutch, you've been using double? Yeah, it's so sneaky as a tank. But the body slams come at you quite quickly. I was very surprised by that. Oh, speaking of Squirtle, shout out to Squirtle. Ooh, I got a question for you, chat. Do you think we will have a Squirtle spotlight or Squirtle showcase for the Pokestops or Riolu this weekend? What do y'all think about that? Do you think we're gonna have the Squirtle as a Pokestop showcase, or is it gonna be Riolu? And let me know, Jen, when you are ready for the next invite. Let's see what this is. Is this a Shadow Shiny potential? Only if this is Pineco. Show me Pineco. Show me Pineco. Nope. Ladybug. I guess we'll take down the Ladybug while we're waiting. Yeah, take your time, Jen and Deathcore, and if you're still interested in another Regieleki, we have the Regieleki available. We have at least one more. We're right next to one too. I think the events this weekend, it is a brand new, or they're gonna say it's brand new, but it's basically just a hatch event. They call it raid day when you only have 3 hours. So that is kind of weird. But the Riolu hatch day, we're probably gonna we're gonna see more hatch day events where you're gonna hatch a bunch of stuff, like they said in the post. So any of the shinies from the eggs that were really hard to get, probably eventually will have its own hatch day. So I guess one of the examples is probably like Volibee. What else? All of the 12Ks, when those eventually get shiny eligible, those will probably have its own hatch days. Oh, Jen, you ready? Okay. Jen's ready. Clutch is looking forward to the hatch event. The hatch event is a decent idea if it wasn't 100 degrees in the afternoon for us. I'm not exactly sure where we're gonna be for that. That one's gonna be kind of tough. All right, let me spin this. How many of you are gonna be trying to go hardcore on the Riolu event? I still don't have a shiny Riolu to this day. Also, last call if anybody needs a Regieleki. Anybody else in the chat need Regieleki? All right, here we go. Okay, we got Clutch, Jin. We'll go Deathcore. Okay, invites are sent. Anybody else? Bum, 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 bum. I think it's an interesting idea that they have a hatch day, but it's basically just the event, right? The hatch day is basically just a hatch event. Like, it's just a regular event where you potentially could get 2K eggs. All right, we got the stream squad in. Shout out to the stream squad. How fast is this gonna go down? Put in your guesses, chat. Is this gonna be taken down in less than 60 seconds? 70 seconds? Or 90 seconds? Wow, Jen thinks 20 seconds. Well, it does look like somebody did make an evolve. So all the ground types are being boosted. Nope, not 20 seconds. You're overestimating our power here, Jen. We are chunking away at it. I mean, we talk about health depreciation. That thing is being deleted. All right, let's see the official time. We'll use the in-game official time. Official in-game time states. Oh. 46 seconds. 46 seconds. Hundo! 1602? Not even close. Not even close, chat. Yeah, Jen thinks we're all super megas. Even with the mega, it took us like 45 seconds. Somebody in the chat earlier said that they were able to solo Regieleki though. That's kind of cool. All right, how do we do, chat? Did anybody get anything good? You had faith? I would say if we had 20 people, we could have taken it down in like 20 seconds. I think 20 seconds is possible if you had like 20 people. And I think it works out because we had about 9 and we took it down in about 45 seconds. So we have double amount of people. It's just going to take it down that much faster. Did you get anything good, Jen or Clutch? Any keepers? Hang on, chat. All right. Let's see. Anybody still down for any more Reggies? Go ahead and join the queue or from my account, exclamation mark code. We have 3 more available. Three more Regielekis. Oh wow, somebody's actually doing a blitzel? I guess it can be shiny. By the way, I know this is kind of random too, but has anybody gotten a Carbink? Did anybody get their Carbink? Mine was not that good. It's only useful for GBL. I'm trying to find somebody to trade with, but it's hard. What's the code? Here you go. Go ahead and print that code for me. Let me know when you're from the code, Donut. How you doing, by the way? Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Anybody else trying to get any Regieleki? If you are, go ahead and join the queue, exclamation mark join with your in-game name. Somebody has reported in our Discord that you are able to solo Regieleki with the Primal Groudon. And now that I'm looking at it, the CP is only 38,000, so it's really not that bad. Yo, what's up, Jay? How you doing? How you doing? So I'm waiting on Donut. Waiting on Donut, and then we can send out the invites. Actually, we might just wait for this. If this is about a hatch. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Jay, did you see the events this week or this weekend? Jonas says you will be right back. Wait, Donut, which raid are you looking for? Hold on. Donut, which raid are you looking for? Because we right now have Regieleki raid hour. You're looking for the new raids? I don't have any more new raids. These are all the raids that are gonna happen during the raid hour. It's gonna be mainly Regieleki. I hope you know that. Bofa. Bofa's in the house. Do you want both of these Regielekis? Dun, dun. Yo, what's up, Gout? Yeah, no problem for the invite. You happen to be on. I saw that you were on, so I had to send you a little invite. You know what I'm saying? We still have a couple of these Regielekis that people still need. I'm waiting on Donut to confirm he needs the Regieleki. Bofa, what's up? I see you in the queue. Hey, thanks for the 10 bits right there, Gout. Hope all is well. You get anything good lately? Did you want another invite, Gout? Okay, Bad and Dinder. Let's go. Bad, Ginger, Gin. Anybody else? Anybody else want the invite? Let us know. Okay, first wave of invites are sent. Stream Squad. Oh man, there's actually a lot of people that need this. I'm surprised there's this many people that want this Regieleki still. Yo, what's up, Panic? Shout out to Panic. Panic the Disco? Yo, big shout out to Panic. Can we give him a shout out, please? Yo, Panic, I know last time you tried to rate us, but we ended just at the end. But we appreciate you picking us again. How you doing? Big shout out to Sammy. You know, big shout out to Jar. Thanks for that follow. We got Quack. If we get a good Regieleki here, we're naming it after Panic. Panic, were you doing any GBO games? How was the team today? What's up, the Eagle? Jazzy? I see you. We just out here doing some of these. Pancakes. Yeah, but does anybody ever call him Panic? Surely somebody calls him Panic. Uh-oh. Okay, nobody calls him Panic. Okay, never mind. I don't know. I just immediately thought about Panic the Disco. Panic. Okay, if we get a good one, we're gonna name it after the pancakes. How about a 90 or above? 4 pancakes. I have no idea. Yo, pancakes, were you using any card ink by any chance? if this is a 90 or better, we'll name it after our our raider. Please. I have no idea if this is any good. But sorry, got a little distracted. Hope everybody's doing well. We are out here for raid hour tonight. Um, we like to do a little bit of everything here. We like to, you know, host the raids, do some of the hunting. We do some GBL as well. Um, we actually post more of the GBL teams on our YouTube !YT if anybody wants to check that out. Let's see if this is a good one. Okay. For the pancakes. Come on. 91, right? Wait. Yo, I think that's exactly 91. Pancakes, appreciate it. This will forever be the Regieleki that we got invited. Oh, where'd it go? There it is. I think this is a 91. So shout out to Pancakes right there for that raid. I appreciate that. For those of you just coming in from their stream, what was the best moment? And we also have 2 additional Regielekis if anybody still needs it. The Eagle says, "Where are you from, and are you joining us in New York for GoFest?" I am from... Well, you have to guess. Where do you think Texas Made 006 is from? Any guess? Also, if anybody wants this other Regieleki, go ahead and add me. There's the code. Quiet says the U.S. state I'll be living next to in 4 to 5 years. Ooh. I think you're onto something, Quiet. Which one are you going to be near? Probably Louisiana? Oklahoma? The Eagle says, I mean, it says Texas Made, but that does mean you're in Texas now. I could play on the 006 and say Puerto Rico if it's the start of your zip code. Wow, you just super analyzed that. I think you got half of it right. Yeah, I'm from Texas. Because you said where am I from. So I was born and raised in Texas. Quiet is moving to Mexico 3 hours from Texas? Whoa. That's kind of a big change. Is it New Mexico or are you talking about Mexico? Because you said the U.S. state. Are you talking about New Mexico? Okay, Jen is ready. We have two more. Quiet says, no, normal Mexico, but it borders with Texas. Oh, yeah. That makes sense too. I just got confused. I got confused because you said a U.S. state. HC, I see you. All right. Anybody else interested in this Regieleki? We have two more Regielekis. Quice's wife is half British and half Mexican. Wow. What a mix. That's awesome. The Eagle says, I used to work at FedEx, so I see a zip code and it can tell you approximately where that is in the country. I know it's weird, but I can't forget it after 10 years. Yo, the Eagle. That's why you gotta pull out when people say, what's your hidden talent? You know how people always be like, hey, what's your hidden talent? And then you can be like, what's your zip code? Or give me the first 3 numbers of the zip code or whatever. That's like a party skill. The Eagle, can you do me a favor and add me? It's much easier if people add me because I'm on mobile right now and it's so hard to add people. Quack Cafe, thank you for posting the code. The code is right there. Streamlabs has posted it. How you doing, Quack? Quiet says, I learned my English from British TV, so my sentence structure is a bit Irish. Hold on, Quiet. Where are you from? Are you Mexican? Oh, Belgium. Wow. So you know 3 languages? I'm jealous. Donuts is back. All right, we got the Eagle. Let's send it. We got Bad, the Eagle, Deathcore, Jen, HC, Dind. I see you. I sent you your invite. Anybody else? Did anybody else need an invite? What's up, Weeb? It's been a minute. All the invites have been sent. Quiet says Jip and learning Mexican Spanish too. Man, Quiet. If you like learning languages, check out Duolingo. That's like a, I'm sure you heard of it. Okay, Deathcore, Jen, Eagle, Dind. Perfect. HC. I think you already hit your max. I could be wrong. Oh, HC, you're in? Or somebody hit their limit already. How come they haven't allowed people to find out who has already hit the limit? It doesn't make any sense. Weeb says, yeah, man, how you been doing? Been a while. It has been a while. We've been trying to do a little bit more morning streams because here in Texas, the afternoons are absolutely toasty. We just happened to be out today, so we decided to do the raid hour. Otherwise, we actually haven't been able to do raid hour for quite a while on the stream. But usually, when the weather is right, we try to. We just happen to be out. So, you guys were in luck. Oh man, I wanted this to be the Pineco. Anybody have a shiny Pineco? So we had a little challenge earlier. We were trying to find a 90% or better from our daily incense, and unfortunately we were not able to do that. And then we were kind of showcasing everybody's best Regieleki in our Discord. I was only able to get a 98%, so a little bit unfortunate. Quiet says, I just use my wife. Duolingo is hard with dyslexia. Oh. Okay. Well, kudos to you for learning all those languages. Maybe you can take advantage of it when you go to Mexico. That's gotta be so cool. All right. Is this shadow a hundo? I don't know. How many of you have gotten a really good 100, or how many of you have gotten a good IV shadow recently? I think recently we found a 14, 15, 14 shadow Vulpix, and we purified it to get the 100. Was that a good move or not? Whoa, quiet. What was your shadow? And then, of course, here's our last Regieleki. If anybody else is interested in this Regieleki, obviously add me and join the queue. Cheers! Yo, what's up, Ashwin? It's been a minute. Quiet, you got a good Alolan Vulpix? Like, how good? How good? The Eagle got a 10, 15, 15? Man, is that a keeper or what? What do you think? The Eagle is down for one more. Okay, no worries. So we're gonna give people some time to kind of catch theirs when from that last raid. But here's your chance, everybody else, if you're interested in this last Regieleki from us, because this will be our 5th one, and people are kind of using up their 5 passes for the day. So just to kind of have everything coordinated. This one will probably be our last one, unless there's a lot of interest from the chat. Dang, Quiet got a better one. 14, 13, 15. Ashwin's been busy with life. Hey, that's good. Any updates you want to share? The Eagle says probably not trade for candy and bye-bye. Wow, you didn't even want to trade it, huh, the Eagle? It wasn't even worth the trade? Okay, Ashwin is down for another one. Deathcore, Can the people who are interested in one more join the queue? Exclamation mark join with your in-game name. That way we can stay organized and I know who to send it to. Now we got more people in. Now we can be a little bit more organized. Yo, Sammy, thanks for that follow. How you doing? Did you enjoy Pancake's GBL stream? What were they running, by the way? Donut says, I'll join. I didn't want it. Huh? You didn't get it or you didn't want it, the donut? Which one are you talking about? Jen says, I used my 5 for the day, but Deathcore can do one more. Okay, can you join in with his in-game name? Ashwin says, I'm going back to school in September, so that's something. Yo, what are you going back to school for? Quiet says, you got a Tord chick, you evolved, and you want to power it up to try it in PvP 01414. Yeah, that Blaziken is kind of a spicy pick. The Eagle says, no, I meant trade it for the candy, then trash unless it rolls good. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense, the Eagle. That makes sense. Yeah, if anybody is interested in GBL teams, we also post videos from our YouTube channel. And for a lot of GBL teams, if you want to check it out, there's the link. Has anybody been seeing any carbinks? Did anybody see any carbinks? Like how are people getting XL level 50 carbinks? That's insane. Donut says, I would wish I could get it under 1500. Oh, you're talking about Regieleki? But Regieleki is not good in GBO. Ashwin says, gonna do my major in business. Very nice. Very nice. Can't go wrong with business. We had a what's it called? Shadow Alolan Sandslash team. Okay. Right now I see HC, Dinder, Ashwin, Deathcore. Last call. Anybody else? Anybody else? Join in the queue. Exclamation mark join with their in-game name so I can get you for sure. Because now we got more people. It's hard to keep track. Alright, here we go. The Eagle. What was your in-game name again? Okay, the Eagle and Ashwin. Okay, I sent you the invites. Did anybody else need the invite? Anybody else? Okay, Deathcore, Dinder, Eagle. Did anybody not get their invite? Let me know, let me know. Quiet says, use my remote raid budget for the month on birds. Which bird? Articuno? Ashwin is in there. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Oh my gosh. Got a big group in there. Alright, we'll leave to make room for everybody else. Good luck. Should be no problem. Somebody soloed the Regieleki earlier. Did y'all know that? You can solo it with the Primal Groudon? Okay, got the throw, baby. Let's see. The Eagle says... Oh. The Quiet says already had 8 Shadow Articunos. On the other 2, only missing Shiny Moltres. Yeah, the Shiny Moltres. Everybody thought that Shadow Moltres would be this month. But it turns out they're allowing you the whole season to get the Shadow Shiny Articuno. I unfortunately still don't have a shiny Shadow Articuno. I did get the regular Shiny Articuno. So we still have to try to get the shiny Shadow. Quiet says 198 shiny or 198 Shadow Articuno at the start of the event. Dang. Then you're kind of in a dilemma, right? If you got a Shadow 98 Articuno, are you going to go for any more? That's quite the dilemma. Because I wouldn't say Articuno, a Shadow Articuno is useful right now. Maybe in Ultra League, but then you don't want a high CP one. Or sorry, you don't want a high IV one. Excuse me. It's kind of a weird situation. Jay says Primal Groudon is OP. Yeah, if you have a Primal Groudon against the Regielekis, it's like broken. But unfortunately for me, after playing for like 7 years, my best Groudon is a 98. I still don't have 100%. It's awful. So I haven't primaled it yet. Hello, Jazzy. Shout out to Jazzy. We had Jazzy. We had Quack come in. Give him a little shout out for us, please. Jazzy streaming as well. Quiet says you have 14 Articunos, 11 are Shadow. Are you gonna purify any of them and trade them away? You know what I was trying to do, chat? I was trying to trade this Carbink with somebody around, but nobody wants to trade their Carbink. I'm trying to trade it for GBL, but no, nobody wants to trade it. HC, you don't have the 100 either? It's pain. It's painful. Okay. Is everybody done with that last raid? What are we thinking, chat? Is anybody else interested in another Regieleki? Anybody else interested? There's only 10 minutes left in the raid hour. Also, Ashwin, is there a specific field in business you're trying to get the major in, or is this general business? Oh, thank you, Ashwin, for editing the command. But unfortunately, the the raids are gonna rotate tomorrow. Yo, chat, we're gonna be back tomorrow for the new raids. Tyranitar is gonna be back. You got the Regidrago, but who has 100% Tyranitar? Quiet says 18 Mewtwo Shadows, 2 are shiny. Dang! You actually got 2 shiny Mewtwo's in the Shadow version? I will say that's extremely good. I don't think the Shadow shinies from Mewtwo's were that high, to be honest. Yo, Jay, are you proud of me? I'm working on my buddy. I am waiting for tomorrow's Tyranitar. We've been waiting 5 years. 5 years to mega this thing. So I can't wait to do that. That'll be tomorrow. It does have SmackDown, so that's good. I mean, do I have another 100%? Which one's my best Shadow? Oh, I made a Great League Shadow Tyranitar. Does anybody have a Shadow Tyranitar for Great League? This thing was so fun. It's very, 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 very fragile though. But if it caught a good matchup, it was deleting people. HC has 2 perfect Tyranitars. Nice. The Eagle got a 98. What's up, King? Quiet says we had a good IRL raid group. Oh no, you had? Did it go away? Jay went over 34 on Shadow Mewtwo's. Yikes. The Eagle says 98 is your best Tyranitar. It's lucky. You gotta get that hundo, my man. Gotta get that hundo. Okay, last call. Last call. Anybody need Regieleki? Last call. Last call. There's only 5 minutes left. Am I doing any more Regis? Well, I have Regis available, but we're kind of going towards the end of our raid hour, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to get a group if people already used their 5 passes. Jay says, I made a dark one and a rock one that will mega. Dang! Jay, you have 200%? Quiet says, still have, but one of the guys has to work most of my free weekends. Oh. Interesting. Alright, King and HC. Let's see if we can get you in with some people. Okay, first wave of invites have been sent. There you got King, we got HC. We'll see if we can get anybody else in here. Hold on, sending out some invites. Hold. All right, I'm gonna help y'all take this down. For our last raid, here we go. Okay, catch it up on chat here. Quiet says he got a new job, so most of the time it's me, one guy, my wife's weaker account. Yeah, Quiet. Depending on like your playing environments, I'm sure you know that you gotta pull a bunch of the resources to get groups now, either through Campfire, Messenger, Facebook, Discord, even Twitter, whatever, you know. Jake says, you got a bunch. I used to do Tyranitards all day long when there was no such thing as tier 5s. Oh. We got Jay coming in as a Tyranitar specialist. Quiet says, but 98 is the only 1 point less than 100. It makes as good as no difference. Yeah, Quiet, you're definitely right. It's very minimal difference. It's just one of those things people want to try to find 100%. Like if you care about 100 decks. Quiet says, once you mega anything 90% plus to 100, makes as good as no difference for raids. That's true. That is true. I mean, some people take that approach, and people are okay just powering up stuff when they're like 90% or better. But I guess for me, since I've been playing for a while, to try to make it a little bit more of a challenge, you know, we try to go for hundreds when we can. All right, here we go. Not Shundo. What I'm talking about? Hundo check. Last check of the night. Can we get any Hundo luck? Here we go. Checking in 3, 2, 1. Do it! Oh, that is terrible. Ooh, 15. Oh, 1550 is actually really bad. Quiet says big events is easily 100 plus people in your city. Oh wow. Then you should have no problem forming an IRL group again. Quiet says I tried to get as many hundos. I have powered up a 91%, but that's a Shadow Mewtwo. Yeah, Shadow Mewtwo is one of those things where it's kind of like it doesn't really matter for the IVs because it's basically a generalist. You can pretty much use it in so many different settings, especially for Mewtwo. You know, I wouldn't focus too much on the IVs. But there's some shadows where if you're not gonna really use it for raids, or even in GBL, you might as well try to get a good one. Hiya! How's this 1550 this hard to catch? Huh? King says thanks. Hey, no problem. Did you get it? Did you get a good one? So like I said, we'll be back tomorrow for the Tyranitar. I think it starts at 10, so we're trying to do our incense challenge, and we're gonna try to find a Tyranitar. Hopefully there's a mega Tyranitar raid around tomorrow morning. So if you haven't already, consider dropping a little follow. Help us get to 2,600 followers, and you'll know when we go live again. Or if you wanna check out our Discord, !Discord. We post when we go live there, and we actually try to do a Discord showcase on stream. So if you want to showcase some of your shinies, shundos, or whatever feature Pokemon we decide to pick, you have a chance to have your screenshot on the stream. Okay. Quiet says, always try except for this one, as I had late shift for most of it and ends once raid ends. Ah, makes sense. How bad is this? Oh, terrible. So bad. All right. PCG spawn, by the way, and that is pretty much all of the raids for our raid hour, folks. Quiet says, I got lucky. I almost always got at least one tier 5 raid within 5-minute walk from your home. Well, you're very lucky, Quiet. You're very, very lucky that you have a bunch of options around. Apparently you got a big enough city to have people, and you got raids around. All right. Who should we raid, chat? Any suggestions on who we should raid tonight? While people are suggesting stuff, let's give out some shout outs. Want to give out a shout out to Clutch, Jay, Raj, 47. We got Alice, we got Andy, we got Epic, HC, Jarball, we got Jazzy, we got Jen, we got King Kong, and then we got Mark, we got Skilted, and big shout out to Pancakes, Quack, Quiet, we got Stream, Weeb, Zero, Zeke, takes 2 hours to claim 20 gems. Oh, Lee, you claimed 20 gems on the daily, Quiet? You're insane. HC says, thanks for all the raids. Hey, no problem. Thanks for helping out. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Do we have any suggestions on who we should raid, or nah? Quiet says, restarted 3 months ago after 5 years not playing. What happened? Why did you come back? Were you playing? Were you playing when they had raids? All right. I am looking to see who we should raid. Nephew started 6 months ago and was level 44. No raids was new to you. Was a 2016-2017 player that reached max level and got bored. Hey, I understand that. I definitely agree. The first year, the game was not ready. The first year, the game was not ready. Well, glad you're coming back and you're enjoying it because it's way different now, right? The game is so different now. Okay, I'm looking. If there's any suggestions, please let me know on who we should raid. Quiet says you reached level 50 in the first 10 months of the game. You love making gyms yellow. Hey, shout out to Instinct. I'm also Team Instinct. You know, I picked Instinct because I saw that there wasn't a lot of Instinct players, and it would just be like kind of like the harder route in the early days. I didn't pick a level until I was level 20. Okay, Instinct Birds was your favorite back in Pokemon Blue and Red. Hey, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right. Let's send it over to Ping DZ. Thank you everybody for coming by. I appreciate it. Please go say hi to Ping DZ. And we'll be back tomorrow for the new raid rotations. If you're looking for any of those, tune in tomorrow for that. Once again, goodbye to Quiet, goodbye to HC, goodbye to King and Jay, goodbye to Jen, the Eagle. Hope everybody has a great rest of your day, night, or whatever is for you, and we'll see everybody in the next one. Peace, 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 peace.